friend Bob Britton is giving me his Minimoog to sell. I should have just stopped right there. Bob Britton has given me his Minimoog. No, didn't work quite that way, but it is a pleasure to have it in here again. I worked on this many years ago. This was done by Wes Taggart on the wood. Beautiful walnut. Gorgeous set. Absolutely gorgeous. Bob's kept it undercover, but let's say flawless. It's got a little wood dust in the back there still, but you vacuum it out probably. Yeah, I just tuned it up and see we're up in the. See if everything's holding good here. Sounds beautiful. Very nice. That's all three oscillators balanced in there. It's been warming up for a long time, so I'm going to see how it goes through its warm-up phase, how long it takes to warm up tomorrow. But we've got it three sawtooth waves. And it's can you hear that? I can hear that. Perfect. Okay. It is right on tune right now. Everything is perfectly tuned, near as it gets anyway. There's tiny, bulbs in the middle typically sometimes, but it's close enough. Yeah. Can only get so perfect with the oscillator designs on these, but that's the beauty of it, right? Okay, ran out of battery there. Now, I just turned it on. It's tomorrow. Still sounds pretty good. Warmed up for like 5 seconds here. That one needs a little warm up. As expected, it takes a little while. Let's come back after 10 minutes, see how that's doing. It's not terrible, but yeah, it could use a little bit of warm up there. I'll say oscillator 2 there, seems like. It's already pretty good for all but oscillator 2. Minor tweak up there, probably. A very minor tweak. So on over hours it might drift that much. That's basically what we're looking at, and that's probably pretty normal spec there. So I guess this one is ready to ship. I think it's everything tests out like it's working pretty good, except for I'm going to go in and actually put some cleaner on these switches just to make sure they don't foul up anymore, because they were. Oh, and I'm going to clean the bus bar, because there's a couple notes that still do that once in a while. Right in here it was a little dirty. Yeah, we'll go through and scrape the bus bar down and clean those contacts, and I think it'll all be ready. Alright, it's been setting for a long time. I worked on this thing in 2000 or before, I'm sure. Or no, it's 2003 or before. Yeah. Anyway, it's in my old place. I got one of the boards out here. I had the other one out, but I put that one back with a little RV goop on one of the standoffs because that'll give it a nice plastic embedded mess into the front panel. It won't break again. Yeah, when you go to twist the screw out, it'll torque it, and it won't torque it enough because it's a small screw. So it should be an ideal solution for that. But other than that, I haven't found any issues with this thing. It's really in nice shape. I just needed a little cleaning, so we got in there and cleaned all the switches. Cosmetically, what do you got? Just a couple of these that have a few little surface scratches. Most of them are really nice. I think I actually put those on years ago. I just reviewed, and oh, there was a video where I did that years ago. And so that's the card that'll go in on top of it. And that has your oscillators, and somebody has, before I got to it, had done the modification to put high quality trimmer pots in there, and I shot some cleaner on them and worked them around a bit to get rid of their jitters from sitting so long. And so yeah, it's all modified and ready to put back together with these washers now glued on with goop also, which is a temporary adhesive that can be pulled off if you want it, but it doesn't come off if you don't want it to. And the bushings all feel good. I think we did those when we first worked on this for them, so they're a few years old, but they should have a lot of life left in them. Yeah, beautiful walnut piece there. And with the panel deck, been testing the keys and breaking them in their new positions as I scrape the bus bar. And this one was pretty consistently the one that Bob said was giving the problem. Seems good now. It would go when you move that because it wasn't making a good contact on that note. But yeah. All sounds good. It's rocking a bit, so I can't play it. Got it sitting on some manuals. Protect the wood from getting scraped on the eye. So I'll put some rubber feet on it. You can now put cleaner in those when they need it, since I put the tiny little slits in the casings that you can easily get to by just removing those screws. And Sushi Precision Drilling made it so you can punch a nozzle of a cleaner in there, and I use the Jiffy Bath, which has a lube in it, for moving contacts. I realized a few notes were a little sticky, and standards got bent on a few of them in back, and I tweaked them straight and bent the bushing straight and got everything lined up right, and got the thing a little more leveled too. All sounds good. The back to the nice. And still nice and in tune, I think. Where's my pitchfork? There it is. Screwdriver got stuck on it. Oh, yeah, it would be if the tune knob were centered. That's a little sharp. Wonder why. There it is. Okay, that's perfect. Yep. Perfect. In tune, and yeah, we got a good. Of course, you can always use the A440 and to verify it too. So yeah, beautiful. I got nice. Yeah, nice. Everything's really smooth. Well, that's the headphone volume. Very good. Yep. No pops, no clicks. Everything seems to be really stable now. Okay, I think it's all done. A few old remnants. I found 2 of the old bushings. It's got brand new bushings in it. They look brand new. And I re-lubed them. So, yeah, this thing's ready to truck.